Howdy folks, and welcome back to the RCD Show. Boy, I've got something really special lined up for you today and really different from the RCD Show normal broadcast. You know, usually we go out and find the best Texas singer-songwriters we can from all over the state and we bring them. But today, I wanted to make it all about harmonicas. And as some of you know, I mess around with harmonicas a little bit myself. But I needed to bring in some really good folks for you. I brought in Michael D'Eath, one of the best harmonica players I personally know anywhere, much less in the state of Texas. He's been on the show before with his wife, Brenda Free. They're him and her, and he plays on his own with harps, just a phenomenal player. And folks, in the house is Roy Parnell. And I am just humbled and tickled as I can be that he's here. I'd like to get right straight to some little piece of music, and then we'll talk a little bit. Michael, can you, or Roy, can you come up with something for us to get us into this?
Sure. All right. We'll play all kinds of stuff here, but we'll just start with a little something like this.
Sound that's just mystifying to me almost on a harp. You make that thing squawk and talk and walk and all of those things. Well, can you tell them a little bit about what type of music you just played, just a little bit about your harp and your harp playing on that song?
Yeah, it was just really what we call a second position. A lot of people call it cross harp. Basically, if you get a key, just count up, count in the key, and you'll find the right spot. So we were talking earlier amongst ourselves before we started the show. So if somebody wants to play and they say, "Hey, I got a D harp," then they just play and ask them to play in the key of A. And that particular deal is what we call second position. So I'm playing an A harp.
Playing an A harp.
That's pretty much what I would call just kind of traditional Mississippi Delta kind of sound right there.
Get down Mississippi Delta blues.
Right.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. Where do you hail from?
Well, I was born in Abilene, Texas.
Abilene.
Abilene, the big town, and Abilene, but pretty much raised my whole life in Stephenville, Texas.
Yeah.
And so last year I was given the key to the city. I told them the last time I saw a key to the city was at the jail. I never professed to ever be, or have I ever been in the Erie County Jail, but I did make a
So
little
if I
bit
get in trouble in Stephenville, I just mention your name.
Well, I don't know what that'll
right
just
there.
say. I know a guy that has a key to the city.
Yeah, right.
And from there, I don't know what it'll get you. But maybe, I don't know, Michael. But we'll try. I don't know.
That's something. And that was Stephenville's the key to
Right.
Stephenville. So.
I
How
did.
big is Stephenville?
The town's kind of grown a little bit. It's
Yeah.
it's a town. It's about, I think about 17,000 now.
I was thinking much smaller. It's been
Yeah.
a long time since I've been through
Well,
there.
me too, and that's where Tarleton State University in Tarleton's gotten very, very big. It's about 10,000 students, so the little town's kind of grown over the years, and don't really go back much. There's a place up there called City Limits that occasionally I've played in over the years, and but it's more for what I call the red dirt guys, you know.
Yeah.
I come in there with my show, and it's not quite what those Tarleton Texans are looking for. My cut of music is, I call my stuff Texas Roadhouse, but
Not quite their cup of tea.
well, it's just they get into it once it's there, you
Yeah.
know. But
That scares them at first.
kind of me like, well, I'm not sure that's what we were coming in here for. And they go, what kind of music do you play? And I say, I play real good music.
Well, yeah. Reminds me of my grandpa. We used to go out and get breakfast, and every time they'd come over and they'd say, "What do you want?" And he'd say, "I believe I'll have eggs." And they said, "Well, how do you like them cooked?" He said, "I believe I like them that way better than any other way you can fix them." I hadn't had the opportunity to tell that one in a long time. Michael
sir.
D'Eath, would you favor us with a piece? Get started here. What are we gonna do?
Just a little piece. I am an accompanist, and as you mentioned, I play with my wife Brenda Freed in this trio now of him and her. So I don't do a lot of solo work, but I'll play a little other. Excuse me.
Oh, that's
Don't get around much anymore.
Don't get around much
Absolutely.
anymore. I actually recognized that.
Then that was success.
And
Once
you're
I got
playing
started.
on
also playing cross harp
Cross harp.
on a G harmonica, so I'm
And-
playing in the key of D.
yeah, and for the audience, now both of you are playing 10 holders. Is that
Playing 10 hole, what's
Okay.
the
I'll play a little more multi-holer here in a minute. But
diatonic harmonicas.
On this last song, now both of you was just
Right.
playing. It's called we call them vest pocket harps back in the day. 10-hole harps, and they're the basic harps you go buy. A harmonica, it'll have 10 holes. You can get fancy ones that have a lot more, but you know, it's amazing the sound that you can get out of a little instrument that just has 3 holes. I made 10 holes. I'll play a little piece here. It's a little different than those. I'm going to play straight harp. What they were playing with blues harps, and they were describing that they were playing it a little different. It's in a different key when you play it that way. Straight harp is the song is in the key that the harp is in. So I'm going to play this in B.
Yay.
All right.
Now that's what I call flat picking a harmonica. When I was a kid, 100 years ago. I learned to play based on listening to fiddle players that played bluegrass, and I was able to listen to the albums and match the sound on the harmonica as much as I could. So my early years was all playing bluegrass and playing quarter notes and playing fast, and it took me, I was probably 30-something before I played any blues harp or cross harp or realized that I could play anything other than just beating it out, you know. Once you get that going in your brain, it just seems like that you want to do everything that way, you know. Even when at first I would sit down with people and we would, you know, I'd sit in with a group, if they'd be playing something slow, you know, I'd play lower, but I'd still be in good, you know, 15 notes
still
in.
want to stay with
Yeah, I still want to put all those notes in, you know, it just didn't sound right to play long notes. But I finally came around and learned how. So really, just in this first little set here, we've had 3 totally unique, different sounds, and we hadn't even got into fancy harp playing and stuff yet. So we got a little bit of time left. Wonder if you guys would team up on some chord note there, harp there.
You want to do the fifth? You do it like do the fifth position in C, because that's everything I play is in the C harp fifth position. So it'll be an E minor. It'll be the E minor key.
Yeah. Play an E minor, and I'll play third, and you play fifth.
And welcome back to the RCD show, folks. We're sitting here with Michael D'Eath and Roy Parnell, both fabulous harmonica players from Texas, and we're just having a hoot. And when we went out a minute ago, you guys were going to do a piece together here. Why don't you go ahead and take that away?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that's pretty nice.
I don't know, I think I ran everybody out, but.
I love the high notes. That was you over there on the high notes.